Hi, this is Jelle van Dun. Welcome to my animated world. This is the first video of many to come about animation, about Animate the World, my animation studio. If you don't know Animate the World yet, just go to our website and look at some of our work. It's really diverse. We do stop motion animation, motion design, we do music videos, commercials, explainers, whatever. But first, it's good to know, we have an anniversary. We exist for 12 years today. I started out in 2006. I put my graduation film out on YouTube. YouTube was growing really fast, and I don't know how and why maybe, because it was different than the really slick 3D animations. I made my animated world. There was a video about myself, a day in the life, totally stop motion animated. And it was raw on the streets and everything. So I guess that's why people liked it. But it went it went viral. Yeah, it was an awesome time because I got a lot of attention, media coverage and stuff. I was on television all around the world, just because that one film appealed to a lot of people. And actually, I got a lot of requests to do stop motion animation for companies and stuff. And my first client, a very popular Dutch TV show called De Wereld Draait Door. It's like As the World Turns, but not the soap. This was like a talk show. And they asked me to do some animation for De Jakhalzen. That was a report series. But that was my first client, so I was like fresh out of art school, and I was already walking around at one of the biggest TV programs, and it was one big roller coaster. Then I thought, well, if they like what I do, others like what I do, other companies and stuff, why don't I start a business? And that's what I did. I worked part-time at a cool internet agency called Netflix in Breda, and made all kinds of flash animations, you know, back in the day. I had to decide what I was going to do, because I was working part-time at Netflix and part-time doing Animate the World, but then I was working like 16 hours a day. In the meantime, I gathered a lot of cool clients, like Canon, for instance. Here you see cameras playing football, not soccer, football. I had to, basically tell everybody what to do and how we're going to animate it, and what the background should look like and stuff. So I had a whole team and did my first direction assignment. So that was quite different from doing everything by myself. When I was doing Animate the World for 6 years, I decided to go for it and jump in a deep unknown puddle of whatever. But it turned out really well. I noticed that when I was working really hard and I had a lot of assignments, I didn't have the time to do my networking. So go to people, appointments and stuff. I was just getting the animations done. So then I thought to myself, okay, I can keep doing this, like work a month really hard and then there's nothing, and I have to work on my network again, and then I have something and then nothing. I wanted to take it to the next level and try to get it consistent, because everything at the same time, it wasn't doable for me. So then I hired my first employee for 3 days in a week. So some assignments could go to him, and I have the time to do the networking. So, and now, 6 years later, we are with 8 people in total, and we have a team with people who can do motion design, 2D animation, 3D animation, character animation, stop motion animation, film and animation combined, like compositing and visual effects. And we make our own music. I'm going to tell you more about that later. Every employee I have now, almost, is through internships. So we have an intern and they work at like 5 or 6 months at our studio. We treat them as one of our own, and we form them a little bit, and we test them out a little bit, and then we know how good he or she is, and if they are good under stress, under pressure. And then I know if someone is ready to work for real at Animate the World, because we care about quality, we care about someone who really fits in our team, because we are a little, it's maybe cheesy, but it's the way it is. We are a little family of animation enthusiasts, and yeah, we try to get everything out of ourselves and out of the jobs we do. So I think it's really important to have that kind of, the same kind of people that have such passion for what you do. So this was a lot, right? I know, but I can go on for hours about details and stuff. I will do that later. I will make videos about all our different labels, like Rise Above or social media animation. I will tell you about the process of animation if you want to. I will tell you about the business side if you want to. So ask questions, put them in the comments, and next video I will do a little Q&A and answer all your questions. So drop them. Come on, like here and stuff. I don't know how those vloggers do it, but for me it's the first time. But I'll keep going and keep trying to improve also my English. I know I'm a Dutch guy, and let's see what the future holds.